A new forecast from Standard Chartered has put hard numbers on the world's tokenization push. The bank now expects tokenized real-world assets, everything from private credit to bonds, to grow from $35 billion today to nearly $2 trillion in 2028. And at the same time, the Bankers Association for Finance and Trade is calling for a unified global standard on cross-border payments, one that formally recognizes digital assets and stablecoins as part of the mainstream system. It might feel like things are moving slowly, and it never seems to actually end up happening. But I don't think we realize just how complex and how intricate the system is, and we're slowly unfolding it. Imagine you're working with a piece of origami and you're slowly, one fold at a time, unfolding it. We're developing outside of the traditional system, and we have to refold it back in the same nature for this new system, this new financial system on the blockchain. It's going to take time. It will be slow. It will be incremental. But little bits of news like this, where they're, recognizing digital assets and stablecoins as part of the mainstream system, these are just slow incremental folds that we're making in this new world system origami thing that we're doing. And I will say, the first beneficiaries of this whole change will be the infrastructure projects. These are the rails, the custodians, and the data providers for this new system are going to inevitably see growth in their own companies, in the price of those assets, and we need to be involved in that way. At the end of this episode, we're going to get into the updated portfolio that reflects all of this news, all of the dots that we connect in global finance, so we can make the most amount of money from this inevitable system that's coming. Let's get into the next story. After one whole year of pilots, Hong Kong's monetary authority is now narrowing its focus. The next phase of its digital dollar project will concentrate exclusively on wholesale settlement. That is wholesale banks from central banks and bank-to-bank payments that are being made. And all of that will link its system to other central banks across Asia through the Bank of International Settlements Innovation Hub. We're at the stage now with CBDCs that countries are actually testing, have been testing, and are realizing which CBDCs are going to work for them and which ones aren't. But the Hong Kong Monetary Authority have realized that a retail CBDC for them doesn't make sense. So now they're going full force towards a wholesale CBDC. This is maturity in the world of CBDCs, and we must participate in this move.